can do. Okay, there's now a crisis brewing. I can't imagine there's enough people to really back. I guess just Britain actually can back you. I don't know why nobody wants to help me out though. Why is Belgium a republic? Because I think they went communist and then there was like a rebellion. If I'm remembering correctly. Do you have gas defense? You do. Are you an actual army? You are. Then more troops over there to help out against the Netherlands. Do we have any more units I can train? I can just train like a bunch of infantry in Europe. Maybe. I don't know if they can actually get supplies or not. Still will not accept this. Don't know where the Dutch have gone, but they're not here anymore. Yeah, the Dutch actually have a real army, though. That's the problem. Lost a little bit there. Then more troops up towards France. Again, I just want the 70 war score peace deal. I think maybe once these battles are over, the AI will be more willing to give up. I don't know. What are you? Bunch of peasants, huh? They're doing fine. This will get wiped out. 25 war score from that. France? Still will not. You're at 63. You still will not say yes to this. Occupy a handful of your territories. You guys will still not accept any of these call to arms. And we still are not at the point where we can actually... Well, how broke are we? Actually, we're not that poor. We've definitely had worse debt in the past. Bring you up north. 0.1 war score. Your infantry. Screw it. Send reinforcements in. You guys come reinforce this province. And if we can kill the Dutch as well, you know, you might as well. You know, by the way, are there any, we got a small fleet here, mostly of garbage. Where's my fleet? My fleet's over here. Mostly just battleships with no actual, like, protection. Do we have... We have no commander here. Why do we have no commander in this army? Okay, they have pulled back. Now they've once again attacked in. You got no commander. The no commander thing is really screwing you over. Hey, France. Still will not accept, huh? It did get stack wiped a little bit, but I think our war score still, yeah, so great right now that it doesn't really matter. Did we get stack wiped? No. Okay, they pulled back. Germany is now at war with the French as well. Why are you at war with France? Because Spain wants Mauritania. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, France isn't allied to the United States anymore, so we're just at war with the Americans for no real reason. Here basically on the defense for a moment. The Dutch army's a little scary. Oh, you already done your war. Okay, the war between Germany and France is already over. You know what, just pull out of the Netherlands for now. Okay, Iraq has become independent, which is actually bad for... Iraq also has this territory as well? Okay. Sure. But actually, it actually reduces our influence in the region, unfortunately. By the way, how is... Still neutral here, huh? They will not accept. Dutch are taking back their stuff. It might even be a good idea to demobilize and remobilize. That is a trick that you can do. It actually basically refills your entire army, because our army is taking a little bit of a beating, okay? I think we can all agree on that. Okay, you would accept it being dismantled? Okay, get France out of this war. I'm going to just demobilize and then remobilize our army. So they will go back up to full health. Actually, no, let's put you guys in Belgium for right now. I don't know if you'll really be able to heal very well. Some military access through you, we do. If we can get our reinforcements up. Would you join this war? Now you have a truce with somebody. Okay. Russia would still not say yes. I think the King of Italy is just the Pope. Which is fine by me. Okay, the Treaty of Paris. France has had a bad day. Let me just put it that way. We've gotten some territory ourselves. Brittany's taking some land. I think Spain's taking some land as well. Let's go for business regulations. And our units are actually healing up in Belgium decently enough. We still have plus 46%, so we should be able to just do... Actually, you would not even take the humiliate, huh? We're actually going to get stack wiped in Greece as well, unfortunately. Okay, but now that our units have healed... I think it's time for us to start moving our units back. Did you, like, demobilize? Oh, where's your army? You had a giant army. Where do they all go? I have no idea, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because now I'm just going to steamroll the Dutch. And we'll dismantle the Dutch Empire as well, because why not? Oh, so I've noticed that I didn't get any events to annex any territory from France. Why did I not get any pop-ups? Transfer French colonies. Yes. Give me some colonies. We might need to force some more colonies in the future. There you go. We got some colonial territory. Most actually went to the Germans, funnily enough. Or to... Germany didn't even accept the frickin' call to arms, ever. And then yet they think that they can, dictate terms? Excuse me? We might need to fix some of these borders in a second. Because I feel like I didn't get what I wanted from this war. Okay, keep you behind. Move you guys up to Amsterdam. The United States want to surrender. Not quite yet. I want to still dismantle the Dutch. And then I can call everybody into the war against, in China, because I kind of need the AI to help me out there. But I don't want to send units there, obviously. You're going to attack me? You're going to attack into me? Yeah, blast me. Oh, no, you're going to the ships. That actually makes a lot more sense. Okay, send reinforcements here. I'm guessing you're going to go to Utrecht? Did I get Indochina? No, I did not. It went to Germany. What's this province? Like I said, I might need to fix the borders a little bit so it's a little bit more equitable. But again, yeah, like I did do all the work. Not forget. I got a small Dutch army here. I don't think the Dutch have any more core provinces outside of this area, so this should just be a free dismantle against them, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, more tax efficiency. We're at 58%. I think we take over this. That should, I think, be 100% war score against you. You would already accept the offer. You force the Dutch to dismantle their empire. We actually demobilize. We don't need to be mobilized right now. Move our units like this. Handful of units will stay on the Austrian border. Let's make sure we cancel military access through you, just in case. And yeah, you know what? Let's simulate the United States. Beautiful. Now, will you join me in the war against the Anthnwam Civil War? Okay, so we're all now at war with you. Oh, I don't have military access through you, right. You will not accept. Actually, Switzerland, would you give me military access? No. Because you don't even like me. Well, then I guess we'll keep our troops in Germany for the time being. I don't know where else to put you. I mean, we can get our units through Bohemia, but that doesn't do anything. 1918, let's go for the very basic technologies here. Yeah, let's do Prov ID, change owner, ITA, 1919, 1920, 1921, this will probably be 1922, go 1904, 01, 03, 05, 06, and 02. Let's do 1899, 1898, you're 95, whatever, it's still fine, 97 and 94, and then we're going to start taking this area as well. Because I really do feel like we were supposed to get more land than the actual 0 we got. 02, 1804, and then you guys are 1803. 609, 1807, 5, and you're 1813. It's gonna take a while for me to fix all these borders, but I'm not gonna take everything. I do think it's fine giving Germany some land. And 25. So I think that's okay for this section here. Probably doesn't make sense for us to really get anything else in Africa. I know this is technically core French territory, which is why we can't get it. What about you? You know, we'll do this little section as well. I want to make... I don't care if it's fitting to the state lines. And then we'll do 1900. So that's our borders here. Those borders, I think, look fine. I think France had this area here, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. What other territories does France have? They have this territory here. And I know they had Indochina and Goa. I'm kind of fine with Germany having Indochina. I don't think I need it. Are you at war with anybody else, Belgium? No, you're allied with a lot of people. That's really about it. Are you, you're back in 8th place. You become a great power in a moment. Yeah, Brittany, we can have an alliance. Are you actually in my sphere? You're actually neutral with us. Nah, crank you up to maximum. Yes, we will take what we can get. Guyana. Yeah, that seems fine. We can have an alliance with Guyana. We can probably take Djibouti. This is Northern New Guinea, which I think is over here. I'll basically take all of Indonesia. It's rightfully, what is this? Ambassador insulted. This is against UK. Nah, I see no reason to go to war with the UK. We just had a much more costly than expected war against France and the United States. A war against the United Kingdom, I don't think is in our interest. Brazil does have colonial territory in Africa. Yes, they did end up colonizing that, which is surprising. What happened with this territory? Did we get Djibouti? We did get Djibouti. And there we go. So we gave Germany Indonesia. I have taken over all... No, we gave Germany Indochina. I took over all of Indonesia. I think that's an equitable trade deal. Holy site's been disturbed. We'll respect their beliefs. But my army is right now absolutely in the garbage. Hot military spending down to 0. We can make a little bit of money, please and thank you. Open, subsidize all factories. Research. Do you have any more tax? No, everything's like 1919. They still got a few more months for that. We'll see if Germany or Russia or anybody actually helps in this war against the Anshin clique. They're technically winning right now. They have some. France has this as a core territory, so it doesn't get released. The Netherlands had Guyana, but it's now been released, and I think France's province here went to Newfoundland. Yeah, let's increase opinion with you. We're now cordial. Excellent. But I feel like we made an equitable trade deal. I think that was a limited safety regulations here. Still a rock. Kind of just hanging out. What would be nice if somebody were to... make a phone call. I don't know why. Not going to answer it. Well, it's important to leave a message. Oh, 75% completed for the community challenge. Excellent. Again, I'm not too sure when exactly that would happen. East Africa. A bunch of troops in the East Indies. Yeah, let's get them building up. And if we can build up some dreadnoughts. Yeah, build a stupid amount of dreadnoughts and then build some cruisers. Just for support. Follow that up with in the East Indies. I would go like an 8 stack. An 8, 2, and 2. That would be okay for now. We can build 29 more units in Europe. Let's go like 8 stacks. I think that's 8. We'll keep that as is for now. But did we get Singapore? No, technically Singapore is British. We got this island off the coast of Singapore, which is close, but not quite the same thing. We actually did get a phone message. We'll probably have to look at that afterwards. At 16%. With a little bit of a blockade here. What tech are you guys on? You're on tech 9? That's really bad. We actually also do need transport ships. So let's build ourselves... Frick it, build 53 Clipper Transvoys here. And we'll send those guys over. We'll give up as much, we'll take as much territory as possibly can. Like, unfortunately, it's actually impossible for us to take over everything. Once the Grand Campaign starting, probably like 20 minutes, I would say. Brittany's dropped down to neutral. Are you still... You're a great power... No, you're not a great power yet. You're almost a great power, because I think we humiliated the Dutch to such a degree. Yeah, they're now in 26th place. That they're just having a bad time. Germany's at war. Why are you doing another war? Danube actually wants to they want to take over my little country that I spent all my time and effort trying to maintain. Hello, Bohemia. I'm sorry I could not defend you. I tried. But France, stop this. France is actually trying to sphere them or something. Which is a little annoying. I wish they wouldn't do that. Yeah, we do have another small German army here. Oh, sure, you can have military access. 18 stack of infantry. Keep building more and more units. National Banking Act. Seems okay to me. Let's pay off our loans. Well, most of our loans, at least. And it's 1919, so we should have... Yeah, the final level of military tech, so let's get all that going. Actually, the German army has now landed in China. Which is nice to see. And my transport should be slowly being built. We can send those guys over to China as well. Yeah, poor Bohemia. Being annexed back to the Danubian Federation, which is not what I wanted. I wanted them to be a nice independent country for us. I wanted their coal. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. A really sad reality for us. Is anybody else going to invade you? We got National China up here, which actually, that's where we're trying to release territory to. You do really like us. -95, government type, too many alliances. You already are 200 out of 200 with us. You know what? Let's dissolve the alliance with Portugal. Dissolve the alliance with Sweden. Dissolve the alliance with the Danish, because I don't think I need any of those actually on my side. Dissolve alliance with Peru. Dissolve alliance with Argentina. I don't really need them to be allies. I just need them for their economic viability. Alliance, yeah, no. Okay, now you would accept. Would you join the war? We're not the leader of the war. Russia actually is the leader of the war. At least you're now back on my side. Can I sphere you? No, your population is too large. Unfortunately. We'll set alliances with anybody that we can. Yeah, I think Brittany is just a lost cause, unfortunately. Got some Russian ships in the area. You guys are at 152. You have mobilized. Okay, I was gonna say, like, have you not mobilized your armies yet? You should be basically gas attacking everyone, which is really bad news for them. So where are my Clipper convoys? We don't have Clipper convoys. I will buy myself some Clipper convoys. Don't worry about it. Go buy 312 of them. There we go. Now you're building. Then why can we not build the dreadnoughts? You have no fuels. We don't have enough telephones. I can do that. Fuel, telephones. Your fuel. Buy a stockpile of 257. Telephones. Buy a stockpile of, I don't know, 270. Seems like a decent amount. Thing is, I don't know if there's enough phones and fuel around the world to actually to fuel our military. To fuel our dreadnought production. That I just can't be too sure of, unfortunately. And you're still not a secondary... You're still not considered a great power. The Dutch are now also a republic. Very interesting. But you're not a great power. Wait, who became a great power instead? Denmark did. Okay, Denmark. I'm surprised that it's you, but okay. Okay, let's bring our absolutely garbage army over here. Japan. You're already at war. You're at war with the Yunnan clique. Even though they're already in your sphere of influence. Okay. Here comes our military. Helping out in the siege. We are, I think, now hopefully winning. Well, it's about tied. Bulgaria. You know what, Bulgaria? We can have an alliance. Don't really know why you want an alliance, seeing as we've been enemies a few times in the past, but... Got the cordial. They're already in the French sphere, actually. Bring you up to friendly. They might get re-annexed back into the French Republic, unfortunately, and I don't think there's really anything we can do about that. Oh, Yugoslavia, let's try to sphere you instead. Seems like a fair deal. Japanese. Japan is helping out Guangxi clique. Who actually, funnily enough, is actually not in the Japanese sphere of influence. It's actually more in Japan's interest to fight them. Have decent safety regulations. We're soon going to have 100%. Again, unfortunately, we're going to lose some prestige no matter what, because we can't actually force every single one of our casus bellis through. Definitely a bit of a shame. We're actually trading more units down here. Ah, we have a 3-stack. Not even worth the time or effort. You have the cordial. You have rebels in the Ottoman Empire. A lot of them? Nah, they're more than easy to deal with. And actually, Germany's putting a lot of units down here, which I'm not worried about. Did you guys mobilize? No, you have not mobilized. Russia did mobilize against the Anthnwam clique. They have 1,252 brigades. Oh, excellent. Not terrifying at all. Now you're at war. You're at war with you. Yeah, I'll join that war. We already have troops in the area, so we might as well help out the nationalists as much as we can. Okay, so you got some... I did lose a lot of prestige because we couldn't do everything I wanted to do. So let's bring our men down south. I think we could have gotten more land out of that, honestly, but what can you do? Oh, sure, Denmark, we can have an alliance. Yugoslavia, I think we can get you up to friendly. Are you friendly with Russia? And that's really about it. But Russia doesn't even seem like they're trying to actually take you over, so... Does the camp... Do you guys not, like, have any army? You have 4 divisions. Are you mobilizing? No. And that means I'm gonna have to kill these units, because I'm assuming you are... No, that's nationalist China. So you have... Actually, you have military tech 26 as well. I don't know why this guy is tech 9, and you have tech 26. I'm not gonna think about it too much, though. We might actually get stack wiped here, unfortunately. Hey, do you want just like a white piece? No, you don't want a white piece, unfortunately. What's our new decision? Is it just trade policy? Yeah. We won't worry about that too much. Let's get ourselves a nice 8-hour workday. And I think for right now, this is going to be a good time for us just to end the Papal Italy campaign. I think it actually went very, very well. We didn't finish our war in China, but don't worry about that. We did dismantle the Dutch and French empires. Got a large chunk of Africa in the process. We did annex Indonesia. Didn't take over the entirety of the Adriatic, but we weren't absolute monarchy nor fascist, so we couldn't actually do that, unfortunately.